So, good day for a walk. You know, some of us reach a point in life where jogging is not really an option anymore. Going to the gym just doesn't feel right. You know, it's, I don't know. So, God invented walking. And so, walking is my form of exercise. I try to make it strategic walking. So if you park your car somewhere and you go in a full circle, you got to come back to your car, right? I mean, you can't stop walking. You got to keep walking. So, strategic. Today was something a little different though. I got some repairs done on my car. Actually, it was on the big van. Needed an oil change and there was some sensor light that was going on, stuff like that. So, nice mechanic in the center of town, 2.2 miles away from where I live. So, I dropped the car off and he said, well, it's not gonna be ready for a while. I said, oh, I'll just walk home. Yeah. 2.2 miles. Mostly uphill. I live at the top of a hill. So, from the center of town to where I live, 2.2 miles. Trust me, I did rest a couple of times. But now the car's ready, or the van is ready. So I'm walking back down the road to the center of town. Actually, the truth, after I walked home, parked. All right, so let's get this story straight, okay? I started the day off with my car, but I parked the car at the house. I drove the van down to the center of town. The guy said I'd had to wait, so I walked home. But then after I rested a while, I got in the car and I drove the car down to the center of town to the Dunkin' Donuts, which is right next to the car repair place. And now I'm actually walking back to retrieve the car, not the van. I just want to make sure that I'm being completely honest with you at all times. Thank you. One thing's for sure, it's a hell of a lot easier walking downhill than it was walking uphill. I guarantee you that. So, last year, maybe the year before that, and a few years before that, I averaged only around 2,000 to 2,500 steps a day. That's it. I drove a lot. I sat in the car, you know, and ended up with a big belly. You know, I want to be healthy, so to do that I have to walk. My average now for the year is about 3,500, but for the last 6 months, it's closer to about 5,000. And you know, that's all it really is. It's progress, not perfection, right? In all things that we do, progress, not perfection. So I'm out here, I'm trying. It's a beautiful day. I purposely had a good reason to walk, so I'm out here, I'm doing it. I believe that you could do anything in this world if you put your mind to it. So if I want to be healthy, I can do that. Is it going to involve some work? Yeah, it is. It is. But am I willing to do it? Yes, sirree. Absolutely. So part of what makes this easier for me is I've given up a lot of the bad habits that I've had. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke anything. I don't even vape. It helps. I try to eat right. I take my supplements and vitamins, you know, it helps. So when I was at my worst, I was probably about 110 kilos. I'll let you figure out the math as to what that would be in pounds. But I was bigger than I ever was. And I wasn't feeling too good. I was eating a lot of good food, you know, but I just wasn't exercising at all. So my short-term goal, 6 months to a year, I'd like to get down to 100 kilos or under 100 kilos. That would be awesome. And it is possible, but guess what? I'll have to do the work. So I just want to give a shout out to all of my loyal subscribers, people that have checked out my videos. You know, if you could also like, please like it. And if you want to make a comment, please make a comment. If you want to share it, go ahead and please share it. All those things are very, very, very much appreciated. Well, 1 mile down, 1.2 miles to go. It's almost all downhill. Feeling pretty good. Yeah. Okay. So I'm taking a rest. I've walked 1.6 miles from home. I have 0.7 miles to go to get to my destination. All right. There's a nice brick wall here, you know, and I needed to rest, so I don't want this to be my last walk. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for understanding. One special note, when you're on these walks, take time to stop and appreciate nature. Yeah, cool. All right then, so I got over 11,000 steps in for the day. The van has been fixed. Everything is fine. Not perfect, but then neither am I. So there you go. I feel better. I feel refreshed. I just had a Dunkin' refresher, actually. It really does refresh you. Amazing choice of names. Wow. Anyway, good marketing. All right. You all take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.